Hello, this is Ashley Jackson, your Executive Regional Vice President, and I hope you guys are doing well. I first and foremost want to just say welcome to our team, the Dream and Believe region, soon to be nation. I am so excited that you have decided to link arms and become a brand ambassador with Arbonne. The purpose of this video is to really walk you through a document that was put together that really is the tracks and the roadmap to show you how level of management out of 4 management levels. So there's 4 management levels in Arbonne. Everybody starts off as a brand ambassador, and then you become a district manager, an area manager, a regional vice president, which is when you get the Mercedes-Benz, the car, and then national vice president is the tippy top of the company. So what I'm going to go over in the next few minutes is going to show you how you can become or go into qualification for area manager, which is the 2nd level out of 4 in the company, okay? And like I said, this is something that you're going to use. I'd like everybody to print it out, okay? The first step is to print this out. I'm gonna actually share my screen so that you can see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna pull this up really quickly. Bear with me. Enter full screen. There we go. Okay. So if you're brand new and you print this out, what I want you to do, and as you see here, it shows month 1, month 2, month 3. And you have signed up. So if it's June, you're going to put June here, and then July is going to be your 2nd month, and August is going to be your 3rd month. It's also not going to matter when you sign up in the month, whether it's beginning, middle, or end of the month. You still want to put that 1st month that you sign up or upgrade your account to become a brand ambassador, okay? I'm gonna walk you through what this looks like and what all these numbers and all these bubbles mean. But again, if you follow this and use this as a guideline, your life and your business will look completely different 3 months from now. So when someone goes through our program and ultimately decides to upgrade their account and become a brand ambassador and inspire and motivate others to want to do this program and kind of start their own health journey, they normally pay the upgrade fee, and then they also normally will get another Arbonne30 nutrition kit. And so this is your bubble. This is you when you first start. And the 336, this number right here, basically makes up the number of the nutrition kit, as well as a protein shaker cup and the Arbonne branded water bottle. And why it's important that you get another kit and you have those 2 pieces, the protein shaker cup and the water bottle, is because you now are a brand ambassador. And in order to be a brand ambassador, you have to kind of be a product of the product. So, you know, it's all about turning this program into a lifestyle. So maybe you've just completed the Arbonne30 program at 100%, and now you're looking to maybe, you know, maintain by doing an 80-20 lifestyle, 80% of the time, you know, adhering to the program and the guidelines, and 20% of the time, you know, having some flexibility, right? But that means that you still need to utilize the products on a monthly basis. And if you are having your fizz stick in, you know, a non-branded Arbonne cup, these are just easy ways to kind of start conversations. What are you drinking? I see whatever, you know what I mean? So it's really important that you have those 2 things. If you don't have them, make sure you get them. Just a simple, easy pro tip. Make sure you're using, you know, Arbonne branded stuff. So in month 1, you know, if you follow our simple system for success and you've gone through looking at this flyer, you'll notice that the goal for month 1 is to find 7 people that want to link arms with you and want to do this Arbonne30 program alongside with you. And that's where these first 7 bubbles take shape, because that is your only goal for the month 1. And the number inside, so Arbonne has something called QV, which is qualifying volume. And every single product that is in our catalog has a QV attached to it. Well, the nutrition program has a number of 317 QV attached to it. It's what we get paid on. It's how promotions are done. So it may not make a lot of sense right now, but it is something that you want to be aware of. And as you're going through this first month in your business, your goal is to fill these circles with names. And your upline and your sponsor and your VP, your upline VP, will really go into detail on how you're going to find these first 7 people. But you'll also notice in this flyer that there's a social media content calendar that you are going to want to follow and use as a resource for your first 30 days in the business, because at the end of the day, we are a social marketing company and we have a virtual business, right? So that means that we use social media as a large platform to share this healthy living journey that we have, partaken in. We have decided to lock arms with a company, lock arms with a program, and share that with others. And so by utilizing our social media content calendar, we really give you the verbiage, the tools, and the roadmap on what works, because ultimately putting yourself out there and sharing your own results and your own journey and your own success is what is going to motivate other people to want to lock arms and do this program alongside with you, okay? So again, as I mentioned, your sponsor and your upline VP will go into further detail, but just know that your goal for month 1 is to find a minimum. That is the bare minimum. A lot of people find many more than 7, but I want you to think of how many people you know. A lot of you may have 500, 600, 1,000 friends on Facebook, maybe even more on Instagram, whatever your social media platforms are. We're looking for 7. So the number is not a big number. But what happens is this shows you what your first paycheck would be if this happened. If you found 7 people to do the Arbonne30 program with you, your first paycheck with Arbonne would be about $432, which is huge. That's a pretty large number for, month 1 in our business. But where it gets really exciting is what happens in month 2, right? Because naturally, when people go through our program, they kind of catch the bigger vision and the bigger picture of what this business could do for them. Because what we have done is created a stream of income by teaching people how to get healthy all virtually from our phones and our laptops, which that's a very, attractive concept to a lot of people. So as you're coaching people through this program, these first 7 people through the program, the system shows that naturally at least one, normally it's 1 to 2, but at least one of those clients, this is basically a client, a preferred client, one of your clients is going to end up upgrading their account and becoming a brand ambassador, okay? So that is the goal of month 2, is to have one of those 7 people upgrade their account. And guess what happens? This is you in that first bubble. BB1 stands for Business Builder 1. So this is your first team member, right, in the second bubble. And all you're going to do is teach them to do what you did in month 1, which is find your first 7 people that want to do the program alongside with you. And if they do that, they're going to reach this 2,555 QV. And that's where this 2,555 QV is coming from, because all you're doing is duplicating yourself and teaching that person to do what you did in month 1, okay? The second thing that you're going to focus on in month 2, okay, is that of those 7 clients, 2 of them are going to take advantage of Arbonne's referral program. And again, your sponsor and upline can tell you a little bit more detail about this, but essentially our referral program says if you refer 3 people who also purchase the nutrition kit and do the Arbonne30 program, Arbonne is going to gift you with $425 worth of product, okay, for $90, which is almost an 80% discount. And this is for the US price-wise. So that's pretty powerful, right? That's a way for your clients to maintain this healthy lifestyle for a fraction of the cost. And we have ways that we teach you how to get these referrals. But again, just for kind of giving you the bigger picture, of these 7 people, 1 will upgrade their account, 2 of them will utilize the referral program. And so if you have 2 clients, you know, utilizing the referral program, that means that you're going to get 6 new clients, because each one is going to give you 3 referrals. Okay. And that's where you're going to get, you know, a little over 1,900 QV just from those 6 new clients. Okay. And then the other 4 clients are going to utilize Arbonne's reorder program. They have some great reorder incentives. I'm not going to go into them because they do change, but again, this is something that your upline and your VP will go over. But we have free product vouchers that are available to clients, and they can reorder, you know, as long as they hit $150 worth of products, they're going to get 20% off of that order, plus free shipping, plus get to pick out a free product, which is huge. It ends up being like, you know, $240 worth of product for like $120. So it's a really, really great value. So the remainder 4 are going to get, you know, maybe some of their favorite products. A lot of people, to maintain an 80-20 balance lifestyle, they're going to reorder on a monthly basis our protein, our fiber, our digestion, and our fizz. Those are kind of the 4, you know, core products that we recommend ordering on a monthly basis, and they can utilize that reorder program to do so. And so that's where $600 QV is going to show up. And then naturally, because you are continuing to share your own health journey and your results and your story on your social media platforms, you're going to actually get 2 new clients. Again, a minimum of 2 new clients. And that's where the 634 QV comes into place. So when this all happens, you teach your first team member to do what you did in month 1, you get the referrals, the reorders, and new clients. Your volume for month 2 is going to be 5,691. Again, these are, you know, estimates of what would happen. You're also going to become a new district manager, and that basically means that you have achieved one of the 4 management levels in Arbonne, okay? On average, a district manager makes anywhere from $200 to $1,500 a month. So this is where you get an increase in commission, and you really start to see how this thing can grow and build very quickly, okay? So down below, you'll see if this happened, you would actually increase your paycheck. You're still technically, you know, a consultant, a brand ambassador, but at the end of the month, you would promote to district manager, and your check would be almost $600, okay, for the month 2. But where it really gets exciting is that as you grow this business and you're following this system, not only is your business growing, but your paycheck is too, right? So month 3, again, of these 8 clients, these 8 new clients, you got 6 new referrals and 2 new clients. So it's 8 new clients total. Of those 8 clients, 1 of them is going to catch the vision, right? And want to upgrade their account and become a brand ambassador. And so here's where the 3rd bubble comes into play. Business Builder 2. And again, all you're going to do is, guess what? Teach them what you did in month 1. Find their first 7 clients, okay, by following our system. Your first team member, Business Builder 1, is going to implement what you did in month 2, okay? And that's where that 5,691 QV comes from, okay? So you have all this volume up here from your team. You're going to continue to get referrals, okay? You're going to continue to get reorders. And when you tally all of this volume up, right? The volume from the QV from your team, the QV from your referrals and the reorders, it actually comes to 11,348 QV. And you actually only need 10,000 QV to go into qualification for the 2nd management level with Arbonne. Remember, I mentioned there's only 4 management levels. So in your 3rd month, you would be going into qualification for that 2nd level already. And you can see the paycheck jumps significantly. Now, you know, you would be making, you know, over the $1,000 mark in just month 3, okay? And this can grow way quicker than this. This is just showing you an example of how our system works and what you should be focusing on, okay? Again, this is meant to be the roadmap, right? The tracks to run on, okay? So the great part about it is that you can print that out, right? It can be something that you can look at on a daily basis. And your goal is to fill in those circles, is to help you connect the dots, right? Between our social media content calendar, we also have a step-by-step guide to coaching that really walks you through exactly how to coach your clients as you sign them up and get them started with the Arbonne30 program. So I am so excited to see where this journey takes you and cannot wait for you to follow this and to be in qualification for area manager in 3 short months. I'm super excited for you and cannot wait to see this journey unfold. Have a wonderful day.